Welcome to our Breckland life. Tim and I are about to sit down for dinner, but we wanted to take this opportunity to introduce this next video because the end result is here.
Yeah, so you're probably wondering why we're inside and why we're in our dining room. Well, this video, everybody,
You've given the secret away.
There we go. This video is all about wood production. So, although the house has oil central heating, which we use, of course, we've got a couple of log burners in the main house that we also use for spot heat, and that's really economical, and it's really nice, warm, friendly heat as well. So what we're going to show you is just the end point, which is a nice glowy log fire that's burning, or log burner that's going. And then the rest of the video will take you back to the beginning of the process with us chopping up trees and processing it, and then getting it ready for cutting. And it's roughly 2 years, isn't it? A year to 2 years.
From when the tree comes down, to when it hits the log burner.
I mean, we've got a lot of wood at the moment, haven't we? We've probably got 2 or 3 years supply because we've had a couple of big trees come down because of the wind over the last year or so, and so yeah, we've got lots of wood to keep us going. Anyhow, let's show you the log burner. Helen will, and then Helen and I can have dinner. So that's going to be the biggest of the 3 log burners in the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
The log burner that we sit in the cinema room just would only be able to take about 1 of those bits of wood, and there's 4 of them, so yeah, really belts it out. Okay, so what you're looking at here is a tree that was kind of V-shaped, and both parts of the V were blown down. So one is lying on the ground, which you can see in front of you, and one is leaning up against a couple of other trees. So what we're going to do, or start doing today, is clearing the branch or the trunk that's on the ground, get that out of the way so we're not tripping over it. And also, when I start then to do the hanging up one, if it all starts to move, I've got an escape route, which I haven't at the moment because it's all clogged up with the trunk on the ground. So what we're going to do is start cleaning that up, cutting it up. And you can also see there's a little cherry, I think it's a wild cherry here, that's had one of its arms snapped off when the big tree came down. So we're going to start with that probably today, clear that out. Only got about half an hour before we stop. Let's see how far we get, and then we'll be resuming. So you'll see a few more clips of it. So let's get at it. gosh, that's coming on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that was a bit longer than half an hour.
yeah, it feels like it. Right, should we just tidy up and call it a day for today?
I think so. The light's going. We need a cup of tea.
Do we? Yeah, I think it's my turn to make it as well. Well, we had a planetary parade this week, didn't we? A once in a 40-year event. Well, here's another one. Wifey gets a cup of hot water from a biscuit.
Thank you.
There we go. Blink and you miss it. Oh, blimey. We're getting old, age.
No, we always overdo it in the summer as it gets lighter. You know, in the winter we're finishing 3:30 because it's dark at 4, and here we are, what, 5:30?
It is, it's about 5:30, hell, yeah.
We've only just stopped from, well, 10 o'clock this morning. We had lunch.
Yes, so good day. I mean,
so how many steps do you reckon we've done today?
well, I can probably tell you if I can get. Right, hang on. It's inside me handy pandy trousers, right. Here we go. Right, so there's the first challenge. I got my phone out. The second one is to find my glasses. There we go. 14,000 nearly.
14.
Yeah, it's not bad, is
Quite a tray
Yeah, it is.
of wood.
Look at that. You could see where the tree was dying, though.
Yeah.
If you look at here, then really that's all dead. It's all pulpy. The wood on the outside's nice, but that's all soft. And you can see it starting to spread further up the tree, can't you?
Mm.
But again, this might make some nice coasters, might get a couple of bowls out of it. Hang on. There we go. Tug! Tug! Here we can see we've just piled up everything we've cut, so quite a respectable pile of wood, some of which will find its way onto the far pile and a bit might find its way into my stash for turning, so just make all sorts of nice things out of that, and lots of wood.
Off to the woodshed. So where's all this wood from?
It's all from the garden, H. Bit nippy.
So this is my bench.
That's your bench. As you can see, this doesn't have a lot of wear.
Oh, you're cute.
Right. That'll go nicely in the log burner, actually.
Oh,
the end of the cycle now. We're just filling up the baskets with wood for a nice log burning session this evening when it gets cold in the house. So, as you can see, it's a bit of a leaning Tower of Pisa here, or a Jenga game with firewood. Yeah, we get. Hey. That's it. We'll tidy up afterwards.
Who packed this?
Oh, well, it was packed for someone of normal stature, you see. Go on, get up there. Perfect. That's it. I think somewhere in the basket, Hal. Right, that'll do for the first basket. Let's do for the second one then. Well, do you want to hold the basket and I'll
oh, you can reach the top.
Yeah, well, first thing, I'm going to pick up the mess you've made. Dear me. Right, here we go.
Those are the light ones.
I know. Right, here we go. So a few bigger bits in there as well.
And just to say, this is a basket I made a few years ago.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yes.
It is. I made this with
There we go.
an Irish basket maker, Joe Hogan.
Ah, this was
Yeah,
shown. So this has
what's that one?
come all the way back from Southern Ireland.
Yeah.
Fantastic, yeah. Bits and pieces, right? I think that's probably enough, don't you? Beautifully, ergonomically packed. Right. There we go. I'm a happy normal, neat and tidy.
Okay, so we're now restocked with the bits, and we've got this chainsaw stuck.
Oh, it's a pain when this happens. Let's have a look. Aha.